So one of the things that Tanya was asking me this morning was, how are you feeling about the construction? And I told her, I said, the most prevailing emotion is just one of gratitude. It's pretty amazing when you think about the number of people who have come together to make all of this possible. So if I think about like just ripples in a pond, or like a circle within a circle within a circle, I mean, we've got our community that's sort of expressed their support for us through their votes. And so then the bond made it possible for us to do this. And then we have our architects who created the plans for this school. And interestingly, a couple of the architects have Kopachuck ties, which we really love. And then we have our construction crew and company that has been super communicative and very helpful in making this happen. We have capital projects. But really most importantly, I think that we've got the boots on the ground, literally our teachers and our students. Like, we are the ones who are going to be feeling this day to day. And so I just want to give a shout out to, basically like in the audience, we have Hannah Hollett, who is a teacher leader. And I just remember, like, in the spring, as we were sorting out our master schedule and what is this going to look like and how are we going to kind of work around all of this, I just appreciated, Hannah just saying, we're just going to have to be flexible. That says a lot, right? And that really is what we're going to need to be. And then our students, they're already really resilient. I mean, they're just going to literally go with the flow, because each trimester, their path to their classes is going to shift and change. And so, we've already proven our resilience. And in the day-to-day or the phase-to-phase process, we're just going to keep our eyes on the prize, because there are going to be times when it's going to be difficult. But if we just keep looking back at that final product, then we can do it. And it's a lot like learning, right? Like, we have kids who say, today is tough, or I have too much homework, or I'm having a hard time kind of coping with all of this. But maybe what gets a student through school is just keeping their eye on the prize. Like, I just want to graduate, right? So I just think if we just continue to think about that end product and sort of the pride in the community that we're going to feel with the new school, we can do this. So thank you very much for being here. And I would like to welcome Preston Barr, our superintendent. So thank you.
Well, thank you very much. There's not much to say after that, Heidi. That was very well stated. It is an honor and a privilege. This is actually, as the superintendent of Peninsula and my entire career, this is my first groundbreaking. And so I told my family last night, I said, I think I'm as excited as the teachers and the students will be, and knowing that it is a journey. And I absolutely agree. So when I first came through these doors it must have been April, I had an opportunity to see there wasn't anything done yet. And so then, where's Patrick? Is Patrick here?
He's not here.
Oh, so Patrick took me through, and there were large machines behind me. They were digging things up. They started amazing. Like, you saw an instant transformation. I'm so excited to partner with the school board and this amazing community as we look forward to leaving a legacy of learning and excellence for children, and this building will reflect that. So thank you so much for all of your work. This is definitely a team effort. I look forward to meeting and getting to know the architects, the dreamers, the builders, and we will fill this school now and after it is completed with amazing young people. So thank you, community, for supporting this and continuing to support schools in every way. Thank you.
And then we would like to invite, is that right, Amy? Vicki Smith, so come on up.
Patrick Gillespie's not here this morning. He's our capital projects front face man, and I'm sorry he can't be here to introduce the different people that we've got here, but I want to introduce Brian Ho, our architect, and he is a past Kopachuck student, so he knows the old Kopachuck. And I'm really proud and pleased with the design that they've come up with. To me, it's a beautiful school, and the exterior is going to look so much more finished than this one that we have now. Also, I want to thank our contractors, Shwiso Construction, and we've got Chris here, and they're the ones digging the dirt and pulling the wires and doing all the different things that are happening in there that's going to make it different and new and beautiful. And then I also want to thank Sam Rosendahl, who's our project manager with Green Gasaway, keeping things on track, making sure things are going the way they're supposed to be going, and following up on things. So without him, we couldn't do it either. So it really takes a team. I think way back when we first started this project and got the exciting news that we were going to be able to do a middle school, wow, cool. This is great that we're able to do one more project. And here we are. We're making it happen. So Heidi, you're going to have to be flexible for a year, like you say, but when we finish up, it's going to be gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to the next step when we cut the ribbon and show you the new school. So welcome, everybody.
All right, and now it's time for the groundbreaking, and so let's dig some dirt.
1, 2, 3. Flip it over. Okay.
2, 3. Awesome.
Okay. All right. Is that it? Okay, good. Oh, I like that.